Yeah.
I mean, is that really blue? It's more gray if you ask me. This thick yellow stroke around the logo is a questionable decision. Why is there Roman numerical numbers? That's harder to count. The Switch OLED is cool, but why isn't the Pokemon Scarlet/Violet version here for extra irony? I bought the fridge? Wow, my mom's an asshole. Of course the director of the school goes to my house specifically among the thousands of other students, and all he did was deliver some enrollment documents. What, have you ever heard of UPS? They're still not voice acting, yet again. Apparently the Rotom phone is invisible, just like most objects in this game. You can't turn off battle animations. Nice pixelated shadow you got there. That's just one of many glitches in Pokemon Scarlet and Violet. I understand why the Pokedex is mapped to the minus button, but wouldn't it be better to have quick access to, like, saving? Or better yet, let us button map anything from the menu ourselves. You can't speed up the camera movement. Like, seriously, it is way too slow. Oh, nice frame drop. Woo! Moving the camera in battles is cool, I guess, but you can't move your character, which means you can't physically leave whenever you want to. That is a weird thing to take out of Legends Arceus. And half the time, the cameras play super awkwardly, giving you horrible angles of the battle. But that's not all. You also can no longer throw Pokeballs at wild Pokemon to catch them. Why on earth was this removed? You can still throw your own Pokemon to initiate battles, but it is baffling that an objectively fantastic feature is scrapped for seemingly no reason. There really should be an option to turn on and off XP share. Bro, did I just fall 100 feet? What? What just saved me? The phone? Bro, that was like 100 feet. How am I alive? What the f? How? Okay, hold on. How the hell am I alive after that? There's no way to survive that. Wow, wow. Oh my god. Okay, there was voice clapping sound effects, but the game lagged so badly that it didn't stay synced at all. I don't understand why this guy's so mad at me. What'd I do to you? I know it's been said by everyone, but my god, the graphics can be a disaster. Where the hell is my outdated dab emote? Like, come on, this doesn't count. I want a real dab. Dude, look at that. Okay, seriously, look at the frame rate dip from like 10 feet away. Look at, I'm literally like 10 feet away. How is the frame rate dipping? Your favorite Pokemon's Pikachu? I bet your favorite legendary is Mewtwo, you f***ing normie. Uniforms are so cool. They sure are. Oh, he just, what the f***? He just passed through me. He just passed through me, what the hell? What a ripoff. Let's just talk about this. For one egg, it's 80, but an entire potato salad, which has multiple eggs, it's only 110. Why would you only buy an egg for 80? Just saying. Help this innocent girl out or walk away. I'm walking away. Good luck, kiddo. Wait, you saw those Pokemon, right? Were they supposed to be there at all? Or are they outside and somehow got spawned inside this building? This game has got the wildest glitches. Nimona, I appreciate that you're trying to make me comfortable in this class, but did you really need to stand up? Just sit down, relax, it's okay. Who folds their arms with their elbows sticking up? I mean, I do, but no one else does that. So my legendary Miraidon has been weakened to the point that it can't battle, but can still be used for transportation. Why doesn't a Pokemon Center heal him? It's explained later on in the story, but does it really make sense? No? What the? Oh, gee, whoa, wow, okay. This map can be so confusing. You can't really make markers, and there's no way to cycle through specific tasks you need to complete. And the Pokemon on the minimap shows what Pokemon can be there, but aren't necessarily there. And the general combat is still super sluggish. It takes forever to get through one set of attacks. I mean, my god, I am really getting tired of Pokemon games refusing to fix this. To show you one blatant example, why do I have to watch both Pokemon one at a time get hit with a Sandstorm attack? This one part had Dratini attack with Dragon Tail, you wait for the game to load, drag my Jigglypuff out, watch Dratini die to the Sandstorm, watch me get hit with Sandstorm after it dies, and all that took 40 seconds! Pokemon's combat has got to be updated. Frickin' Pokemon Showdown fixed this problem years ago. What are you waiting for, Game Freak? This one camera angle sums up the performance quality for Pokemon Scarlet and Violet. Replacing the mundane grunt battles with auto battles is a cool idea, but my god is it clunky. There's so much lag to releasing Pokemon, and sometimes they don't go in the right direction. When you leave a battle, only to immediately get forced into another beyond your will. You know, I really could have just showed Hugo the wallet, but fine, I'll fight him, I guess. Seriously, look at how slow this game is running. I know I've shown performance issues like 10 times already, but I really can't overstate just how unpolished this game is. The world design is so bland and uninteresting. I mean, sure, there's plenty of Pokemon that pop up 10 feet in front of you and the occasional trainer, but that's about it. The sparkle is gone when you see shinies, which can make it harder to see them if you're colorblind. You can't go inside any of the houses in the towns. It's just menus, which kills a lot of the world building. Since there's no level scaling, you're deterred from playing this like an actual open world game. Streamers are supposed to be authentic, but Ayano is anything but that. Isn't 10 minutes kind of excessive for these auto battles? Mr. Walkabout sucks at hiding. I swear I'm not trying to do this. I'm just playing the game and it breaks. What happened to all the people in the restaurant? Did they just die? So I was evolving Pomo, and then my character just disappeared. Like I said, there's quite a variety of glitches. But how do you evolve Pomo? Oh, it's easy. You take 1,000 steps outside of his Pokeball, and the game doesn't notify you when you reach this amount, that's it. Yeah, who the hell's gonna figure that out? This gym test is having us play Simon Says at like 5 frames a second. These are more interesting than trainer battles, I guess, but wow, this feels pointless. Okay, now I'm battling this treasure chest, and my character is standing right in front of him. I could make an entire video that just shows the glitches. Y'all are giving me a minute 30 to finish this slide when it takes like 40 seconds? Why? Cassiopeia was behind Team Star? Wow, never saw that coming. Area Zero would have greatly benefited with some voice acting. It's got this really intense adventure music as we're running down this massive crater, and the characters are all talking amongst each other, spilling their secrets after all this time, but I'm forced to read the text instead of really taking in the game itself. Moments like this really hurt the game without voice acting. And this is about it for the post-game, outside of refighting the gym leaders in a tournament at the Academy. Oh god. I keep having nightmares about this frickin' game. But I still like it. Why do I like it? Pokemon is finally stepping their game up in character creation. This is literally the eye colors they do in Splatoon 3. You can choose to send Pokemon to boxes automatically and skip cutscenes. Thank God! Who the f wouldn't pick Fuecoco? Look how adorable he is! It's not fair at all to the other ones. What if I just say no? I'm sorry, I was just curious. This is actually pretty chirpy battle music. I kinda like it. Picking up items on the fly feels amazing. I'm so glad they keep carrying this over. Lechonk. The option to auto-heal should have been in Pokemon years ago. And you can switch your lead Pokemon with the push of a button. Another welcome feature. Finally, we can auto-battle! Okay, but seriously, this is a massive deal. Leveling up new Pokemon is going to take way less time now. This one feature alone makes this one of the best Pokemon games despite its massive technical issues. And the fur we get from catching Pokemon is what makes TMs, as well as gathering LP. And what's amazing about this is we're incentivized to battle Pokemon to improve their moves, and you can sell extra Pokemon fur for more LP. Switching from buying to selling items with one button is really nice. You can now choose if you want to do trainer battles instead of being forced into it. It's so easy to fast travel to Pokemon centers, and it can be done right from the get-go. Oh Kit from Nintendo Minute is in this game. I love how the olive rolling sound effects do not match at all. It's genuinely hilarious. Taking a selfie after beating a gym leader. Suck it, idiot. You fight a f***ing truck. What else do I add? Look at how stinking adorable the Tandemals are. They're just little nice dudes. Look at them. They're just kind of going for a stroll. The raid battles are slightly better paced than in Sword and Shield, which is nice, at least offline. I love this Minecraft Pokemon. These extra Titan Pokemon are a fun inclusion on top of the gym badges and star bosses. Arvin is the best character. He's making sandwiches and looking for the Herb Mystica to save his Mabistiff. What an absolute Chad. Watching Arvin's Mabistiff get cured at the end is making me tear up a little bit. It did for you too, just admit it. Gliding really high in the air is really fun, even if it looks like a PS1 game. Not only do I find Lucario out in the wild, but I also managed to catch it in its level 75. Sometimes life is great. Oh my god, Penny's boss music is way too damn good. I mean, the music is pretty solid overall, especially the main theme. You can tell a lot of effort went into the ending, with Professor Turo secretly being AI and the real one dying a long time ago, and then there's the fight that forced Baraiden back to battling. It's one of the better Pokemon endings. And you can't forget that this entire game can be played in co-op as well. Terastallizing is an interesting way to expand on the combat since it can do things like change your Pokemon type, but I mostly just like the glassy look the Pokemon get from it. Palafin is incredibly cool as he switches forms from Zero to Hero by switching out in battle. He also evolves from Finnison at level 38, which could potentially be a reference to the year 1938 when Superman first debuted. Whether that's true or not, this is a neat Pokemon. Sometimes you just need to make really tasty sandwiches, and this game lets you make a large amount of them. Okay, I'm just realizing the joke of Larry being a normal gym leader because he's a normal, ordinary businessman. Now he's like 10 times funnier for that fact alone. You know, I think I know exactly what's going on at Pokemon headquarters. Good morning, gentlemen.
Oh, hey, what's up, sir?
So, is our game done yet?
No, sir, but the alpha build is ready. Yeah, we're actually going to need an extension just to polish things up.
Extension?
Yeah, the game is still pretty buggy, but we can iron those things out.
Never heard that word. We release tomorrow, as planned.
Tomorrow? Sir, this isn't 1996. We can't finish these games as fast anymore.
Do you think our fans care?
Yes!
Sir, coffee's ready? Got Australian
Not
okay. Now, Nathaniel!
Yo, guys, I'm on the phone with Monolith Soft right now. They asked if we needed help optimizing Scarlet and Violet.
Of course not. Why would we need any help? That costs money!
With all due respect, sir, Monolith made Xenoblade run on Switch. We could really use their help.
Oh my god. Scarlet and Violet is not getting delayed. Are either of you listening to me? Hey, boss. I got your favorite juicy juice.
Will you leave
sorry.
me?
Sorry, Nathaniel! Okay, fine. For the final time, we release tomorrow. No exceptions.